Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Abagnatius and this is Captain of Industry. Finally, as you can see, all the conveyors are built. We are now beginning to store construction materials too again. And in the meantime, I have cheated a little bit and purchased a large amount of concrete so that I can have this factory going to help with the construction or making of construction parts too, because it was taking entirely way too long. But it is now finished. Also, I have increased the amount of space we have for people, because I've noticed that, well, I'm running out of people. Or rather, I'm running out of workers. Yes, down here everything is running as well, or it would be if I did use any, if I used, any of the limestone, which I will now. Promised for so many episodes, drumroll, I am going to make concrete. Again, sorry for that. So, this is the culmination. This is where the final magic will happen. In the concrete mixer, of course. So, this will be cement, manufactured sand and gravel, as well as cement, manufactured sand and slag crushed. I will make both, just to be able to have a use for all the slag I'm making. Which reminds me, I have not yet built the slag line. Okay, I will, but not now. Nope, not now. In case you were afraid, no, I will not do that right now. So, I wanted to paint it. I wanted to point it backwards, so I can have the cement made here, enter the cement into the conveyor here, so that it can be used here. That's what is going to happen. Oh no, I see we need water. Although that won't be much of an issue. The only question that's now open is, how many do I want? How many cement mixes do I want? I'm thinking 4 should do. But I will also want some storage here. So let's actually start with the storage. Point it the correct way. I'm also leaving a little bit of room for vehicles to pass through, because I can see that this is an active road. So let's maybe probably start about here. Okay, let's connect this to the cement line, to the concrete line, which is now completely empty again. Which is the concrete line? That's that one. So this is the concrete line. Okay. Let me see, that will be this. And that. Oh. Where is the concrete being taken away from that belt, by the way? Here, by the way, it looks. I pointed the other way, okay. Oh well, this will work. So this is the concrete feeding into, I hope the correct line. Let me recheck, just to be on the safe side. Yes. So We've got that. Then let's have the mixers. I would say about here. I will also have sand at some point, but I don't really want to use that for concrete. Okay, that would be gravel and slag. I am making a ton of slag, although not as much. Let's make 2 gravels, 1 slag. Gravel, and slag. Slag being the outside one, fortunately. Okay, let's connect all those. Nope. Nope. Okay. Then the water issue. Again, every time I need water, I'm right on top of a huge water thing. Although there is so much water here, that's not much of a surprise at all. So, let me use that huge water thing to get the water we need. Water extraction and processing, a groundwater pump. Do I build it here? I'm thinking I do. I could build it here and bring the water back. If I build it here, I will interfere with the conveyors, which I don't want to do at all. Not just don't really, but not at all. So I'm going to build it here. Well tucked away. Boom. I may have overpronounced that at all a very slight bit. If so, I do apologize. At all. Let's bring the water through here. Okay, let's see. And finally you. This looks not too shabby at all. Not too shabby. Okay, let's turn all of these off. For cement is going to have a thingy, a box thingy, one of those big boxes you put things in, a storage, into which I can at first deliver the cement we have on hand. So, because all the limestone is going to take, now that a rough guesstimate say about 414 years, because it before it arrives here. But that's okay. So, twice manufactured sand plus gravel, once manufactured sand plus crushed slag. So we need a lot of manufactured sand. Plus gravel plus sand plus slag. Now let's do this in a way that makes at least a modicum of sense. If I can find it at all. Here. Which is which? I think it's pointed this way. Good. Let's also take into account the fact that I'm going to need some space. Some good amount of space actually. For the lines to go up. Although the lower line, that doesn't matter. The upper line, I think this should do. Manufactured sand. I'm going to need a lot of that. There are no side intakes here, huh? Okay. Are 2 going to be enough? I honestly don't know. So I'm going to make 3. How many jobs do they use? 2. Oh, that's okay. That's entirely okay. Okay, these are going to be making here, manufactured sand. I can turn quartz into sand, that's cool. That may be something for the future. Okay, this is the sand part, manufactured sand, which all of them are going to use. Oops, sorry. Kind of just stood on my mouse cable and wondered why the mouse wouldn't come to me anymore. Okay, I just distracted myself quite significantly. This is... wait a second. I need cement as well as a third ingredient. So let me do that at first. 1, 2. That's going to be at this height. That's going to be coming through here. Okay, that is cement. Then we have the manufactured sand, which I'm actually going to raise a level. Where's the issue? Oh, I messed up. 1 second. I think I messed up. Must have used the wrong. Must have tried to connect to the wrong conveyor then. Or something. No clue what that was. Okay, that would be manufactured sand and cement. Now this, as they tell me helpfully, is going to require gravel or crushed slag. Crushed slag I'm going to make here, so I can feed it directly. I need this and that and this, okay. And that will be that. You are going to make crushed slag, okay. Then this has cement, manufactured sand and crushed slag. Okay. Oh, I need to connect these guys together. That is now okay. Okay. Now for the gravel, which I'm going to make in 2 crushers, a bit more over here, plus 2 crushers to feed gravel into these 3 crushers. Is that sufficient? Or do I need 3 and another 2 for a large and quick production of concrete, which I'll probably need because many recipes in the future are going to need concrete, and there are many concrete sinks in this game. I think so. I think I'll need to be crushing a lot of stone. Let's give it some space. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, and 5. And now there is enough space here. Good. Actually, 1 second. Let me just use this as a guide. And put a couple of trees on this. Just because it's kind of funny. Okay, then these two are going to be no longer usable. They are going to deliver this stuff, okay, from the other side then, which means that they are going to look like this. Oh. No, I was thinking about making storages to store all the intermediate products, but I thought to myself, no. As you may have heard, I will not do that. Okay, that was the wrong conveyor. Okay, then I need to go tap it over and mostly up. I need to go up even more to make this accessible. Rather, nope, to keep this accessible. Because now I can go down. Ah, okay. There may be an issue here. Let's see if all of this is actually accessible for the trucks. These are going to make the gravel for the concrete making directly. Then these are going to make the gravel for the manufactured sand manufacturing. That's these three, huh? Yes. Okay, I'm also going to go like this. I will not. I'm coming from this side. Okay. That makes the adding of crushed slag more or less a little bit complicated, but that should not be that much of an issue. Let me go down a level, okay, because that's where I'm going to come from. And boom, the problem solved. This will not work. As I've just seen, okay. Now let's do it like this. But this will be the slag line for the future, but not for right now. Okay, this is this and that. This requires, both of them require stone, which I believe is this, or rather rock, and lots of it. There might be an issue with availability there. Oh, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. This and then that. This would be a U-shaped balancer, which I'm going to place exactly here. Okay. Now all I need to do is to feed this with stone. Which is this material. As a matter of fact, let's do it this way. Quick, simple, easy, boom, done. Or rather, rock. Rock goes in, becomes all the intermediate products, becomes refined even further, and all of that becomes concrete. Okay. Now, cement. Storage, unit storage for cement. Then the necessary transport. Okay. That will be cement. And slag will be a line that I'll pull both from here and here. Although, do I not have a line already? Such as this one. I do. As a matter of fact. I already do have a slag line. Sometimes I might be inclined to say that I am a pretty good gamer. One second, that's here. Of course that won't work. Let's do it this way then, okay. Now all we need to do is to make cement. 25 minutes. But that's going to be in the next episode. Whoa. Let's get this to a usable speed. Cannot store, that's okay. That was cool how they are coming through the forest. Okay, let us build all of this. So far it looks like everything's accessible. Okay, this needs to be higher priority. Also this needs a storage. So let me take down this from here to there. Storage fluid. So, now we have an intermediate storage for the water. Okay. Okay. Sorry for that. I just drank a little bit too greedily. Percentage-wise, this is perfect. Okay. They are all full of water. That is great, and storage is being stored. Cement is already full and ready to go. Okay, now the rest needs to be built. Oh, these are all construction parts too. Okay. That's why they're so slow to be built. Okay, let me cheat again. Although cheat on something like this. Yup, this should be cool for a good amount. Also, this is getting quite ridiculous. This stuff needs to be mined away. Especially as both of these are at risk of being boxed in again. One has already been, I had to rescue him. That won't do. Okay, the purchased cement, or rather concrete, is coming in. Okay, this is good. That will speed up the production of these. Okay. Things are happening. 1 second, let me avoid any problems my poor trucks might have by setting them to full auto. So Wonderful. But this is going to take a little bit of time. So I'm going to come back with the next episode once all of this is built and operational. And then we are going to be making cement. Until then, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.